was supposed to be just another quiet night. A peaceful neighborhood. No noise. No danger. At least, that's what everyone thought. At exactly 9:47 p.m., a security camera captured something. Something no one could explain. A man standing at the front door, completely still, wearing a mask. He didn't knock. He didn't move. He just stood there, watching, as if he knew someone was inside. Inside the house lived an elderly woman named Nancy. She had lived there for over 30 years. Everyone in the neighborhood knew her. She was kind, quiet, and completely harmless. That night, Nancy was alone. Her television was on. A soft glow filled the room. Everything felt normal, safe, until there was a knock at the door. Once, twice, 3 times. Nancy froze. She wasn't expecting anyone, especially not at that hour. Slowly, she walked toward the door, each step heavier than the last. She leaned closer and looked through the peephole. Her body went still, because standing outside was that same masked man. No movement, no words, just silence. For a few seconds, they stood there, separated by a thin wooden door, one inside, one outside. And then, Nancy did something no one can explain. She unlocked the door. The door slowly opened, and then, nothing. No scream, no struggle, no sound. The camera kept recording, but whatever happened next was never seen. The next morning, Nancy was gone. Her house was exactly the same. The TV was still on. Her glasses were on the table. Her phone untouched. But Nancy had vanished. Police arrived quickly. They searched everything. The house, the yard, the entire neighborhood. But they found nothing. No forced entry. No clear signs of violence. No answers. Until they discovered something strange. A pair of gloves, hidden near the side of the house. Inside the gloves was DNA, but it didn't belong to Nancy. And then, a small trace of blood. Not enough to explain what happened, but enough to confirm something was very wrong. Investigators watched the footage again and again, trying to understand one thing. Why did she open the door? Did she recognize him? Was she afraid? Or did she feel like she had no choice? The image of the masked man was clear, but his identity remains unknown. No matches, no suspects, no leads. Days passed, then weeks, then months. Still nothing. No body, no trace, no explanation. As if Nancy had simply disappeared from existence. But then, neighbors began to talk. Some claimed they had seen someone watching the house, standing at a distance. Late at night, always silent, always still, just watching. Was it the same man? Was Nancy being followed? Or was this planned? Long before that night? To this day, the case remains unsolved. The masked man was never identified. The DNA never matched anyone, and Nancy was never found. No goodbye, no closure, no truth. Only a door that should have never been opened, and a camera that captured the last moment she was ever seen. Some say he's still out there, watching, waiting for another door to open.